All right, guys. Today, we're headed to go get tires for the GT350. I put you guys on the back, so maybe you guys might like this angle. All right, peace. Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today, we're going to be getting tires for the GT350. There's been a lot of stuff that happened. The Shelby got wrapped, ESS Supercharger's on. You guys may or may not know that. But we're going to be headed to the place right now. I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride, and I have the mic in the engine bay, so you guys can hear the blower. I kind of toned it down so it's not like obnoxiously loud for you guys. But I have the iPhone mic rolling as well, so I have literally like two audios running right now. But yeah guys, we're gonna get these Shelby's new tires put on because I'll show you guys, these tires do not hook at all. They spin like crazy. The tires that I have right now are Nitto NT5s, which is pretty much like a good all summer tire for the most part. It's pretty much a good summer tire, but it's not good for hooking. And the compound on them is really hard, so we're gonna save these tires for maybe like a burner set or something. But I needed tires to hook because I've really not felt like the full power ever since I even had the car, because I've always had these wheels. So I do want to switch to different wheels in general. So I reached out to Project 6GR, who are the manufacturer that already makes these wheels on my car specifically. They have a set of wheels that I do like. I may go with signature wheels, but if they get, whoever gets back to me first is who I'm gonna go with probably. So right now I have 19s all around, but I do want to do 20s. I think they look good. The 19s don't look bad, but 20s I think look good on the S550s. I think it's just a bigger chassis, so it fits really nice. I would do a drag set, but unfortunately those do not fit on the GT350, so that's a blow as well. Here's the thing. So I was gonna go with Toyo R888Rs, and you know, I love that tire, guys. It looks great and it does perform really good as well. But I'm gonna switch it up and we are gonna go with Nitto. I believe they're called Nitto R2s, which is their new radial. I heard that they do hook pretty good. So fingers crossed that they hook good, because these tires do not hook whatsoever. I think they should definitely hook better than these because those are radial and they're much softer compound. But back to what I was saying though, I was gonna do the R888Rs, but I'm gonna do that on my 20-inch set because I'm not gonna be able to get wheels for the next probably 1 or 2 months because they have to make them to order. So regardless, I'm gonna need to get tires for the new wheels, so I'll just put Toyos on there. But for now, we'll put Nittos on the 19s temporarily, and then I'll just sell the setup later. I think that should be good for now. The car is filthy, so we're gonna give it a full wash at the shop here in a bit, and then I think we should be good. But besides that, the car has been running really good for the most part. I've really had no problems. The main thing is it needs to kind of fully get tuned. I feel like it still kind of has some hiccups here and there. It kind of stutters, and it's not the spark plug, so I already had that problem at one point. But I decided I'll give you guys some POV clips today, but I'm gonna show you guys the temperatures today are very hot, so I don't want to go too crazy on the car, but I'll show you guys that this setup does not hook at all. Like, it's literally like ice skates. But it is hotter today, so maybe it might hook, I don't know. You guys probably hear the blower like insane, but I'm gonna chill out on the audio because it's probably like dumb loud in the engine bay. Next thing on the list for the Shelby, guys, is probably a carbon steering wheel. I've been really wanting to get a carbon steering wheel, so if you guys know anybody, let me know. And honestly, guys, I don't know if I want to go too crazy on the GT350 unless I get another car, because I do have my other daily, but I do want to get like an actual another car, like a cool car. The other car I have, my Civic, gets the job done and it works good. That's it for you. Like, it does not hook at all, guys. It literally spins like crazy. But I don't know if it really showcased how much I spun right there, but the setup does spin quite a bit, I can't lie. People around me like, what the fuck? wants us to not boost the GT350s, but I guess we'll find out whenever that time comes, maybe. But we do have the Gen 2 fluid in the car, so that's obviously a big help as well. Or M8. That's M8. I had a lot of questions about why I switched from the Whipple to the ESS. And to be quite honest with you guys, don't get me wrong, the Whipple is a phenomenal supercharger kit, and it's, you know, a very proven brand. They work awesome and they make great power. But I did want to switch it up, and I reached out to ESS and said, hey, I would like to see if we can get a kit. We got a kit sent over, sold the Whipple. Whipple was an awesome kit, but you guys know, if you guys know, I have had all Whipple cars, or all, you know, positive displacement blowers, so I feel like I really wanted to switch that up and get something different. I love the way this car sounds. I do prefer the look of the Whipple, but the ESS sounds insane, and it makes great power, guys. You can still get up to 14 pounds of boost, and by that point, you're already pushing the motor, and that goes for any of the Coyotes, any of those cars. Once you're pushing a lot of power, some other thing's gonna break. So I feel like right now I'm pretty good on the biggest pulley, and it's still making like 700 wheel horsepower. So I feel like I really can't complain, and I really enjoy the setup as is. So I've taken the car on a few road trips, and it's been a champ. I've had no problem. It's made it through really, really intense heat as well, like stupid, crazy hot heat. The only other problem I've had on the car is that the active exhaust is very finicky sometimes, and I hate that. But I yanked out a fuse and it kept my valves open, but I just put it in just to see if it would go back and work. Maybe needed a brake. I don't know. I'm just really hoping that this car hooks some books, guys. That's my main goal. And it is dumb hot today, guys. So we'll do like 1 or 2 pulls, and then once the oil temp gets a little too hot, we'll shut her down. But I'm staying pretty busy at our shop, guys. We've been tinting a lot of cars. It's summertime. So if you guys don't know, I actually started showroom tints, and I did that literally right when I sold my SVT Cobra. Those of you that don't know, I sold the OG drop top. You know, I hated to do that. It was like probably the worst thing I ever wanted to do, but I had to do what I felt like was best for me growing in the company, and that's what I did, and it paid off, guys. I definitely wouldn't be sitting here in the GT350 and running the shop, and I literally owed money on the Cobra, and I paid off the rest. Luckily, I got more than what I technically owed left on the car, so I wasn't upside down on the loan, and I literally took that small amount of money and started showroom tints, and I think I made the most money I've ever made in my life by tinting, and don't regret it at all. I love what I do. Big shout out to Six NRC, guys. He's been helping me at the shop, and it's been awesome. I love doing it. The goal is to just keep scaling and growing the brand. I'm gonna do more vehicle wraps. As you guys know, we wrapped the GT350, and we also wrapped a Tesla Model 3, which looks sick. Wish I did that color on the Shelby, but too late. I literally looked at these other colors for one of my clients, and I was like, damn, this color looks sick. So I told him, I was like, hey, do you want this color? And sure enough, he wanted it. So we gave him that color, and he said he gets compliments everywhere, and it definitely stands out. Honestly, I definitely haven't seen that color in my town whatsoever, so I feel like it's cool that it definitely stands out, and it's kind of more so one of a kind, I should say. So we did a dealership. That was probably the biggest job to date. We did a Chevy dealership. We tinted all their windows, and that was awesome. Definitely a cool thing to do, especially since we've technically only been at the shop for barely a year now. It'll be a year this month. But I've been doing it out the garage for a little bit, but we got the shop with my boy Patrick and Solid Goods. They can do all of your guys' shirts, so if you guys need shirts, guys, hit them up. I'll tag them right here as well. Let's go! Oh my god, guys, I have not felt the power on the GT350 ever. Oh my god. And the car didn't blow up. So that's a win, guys. That's a dub.